Yo, what is good, YouTuber? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be ranking, or not ranking, what am I saying? Opening my Tier 1 rewards from Week 6 of Season 4 here in NBA 2K26, my team's King of the Court. Before we hop into today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day. We just hit 47,000 subscribers. Channel's been growing a lot recently. Last few days have been crazy. I think I've uploaded like 45 videos in the last 3 days before today. So probably another 8, 9, or 10 coming today or something. Just a lot of content on the channel right now, and would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. That being said, without further ado, let's get into today's video and let's see if we can get ourselves something good out of this pack. But also, we have this 100 overall piece, so we can kind of use that as well in this video, which I think is pretty dope. Ty won again. Woohoo, big shocker. I actually was 5th in the world this week. I had like 13,250 points or something like that. I don't remember exactly how many, but it was 13,200 and something. Had a really good week. I needed one more game to be very close to 14,000. And so, I mean, I feel like I've been playing better as of late. I feel like I'm getting up there. I only had one loss as well. Had a successful weekend of King of the Court for sure. But unfortunately, I just don't think anybody but Ty's ever going to be getting 14,400, 300 points on a weekly basis. So it's like, I don't know. It is what it is. His team's among the best, and he is the best player in the world. And there are other things that I think also work in his favor as well. And he also plays like 50 games a weekend. So it's kind of tough to beat that, unfortunately. But we'll see what happens. We're going to keep on working at it. And yeah, that being said, we have this 97 plus pack. We also have this all-star 100 overall piece, and I added, and y'all will see a video on him later today, Galaxy Opal Tom Chambers to my lineup, which means I've already gotten Chambers and Ibaka, which kind of means I just have to figure out what I want to do with my leftover pieces for this festival. I have like 3 pink diamond pieces, 5 diamond pieces, 3 amethyst pieces currently, and then a bunch of lower overall pieces as well. But like realistically, I don't have a ton to do with those right now. So if I look at the exchange, I'm kind of thinking about just taking my 100 overall piece and putting it in this legend badge option pack, because like what else here do I really care about? Honestly, nothing really. And I go ahead and take this legend badge option pack. That's 5 legend badges that I can pick right here. That feels to me like the best option out of all of my options, is to go ahead and take the legend badge option pack. There's also this one for 2 Galaxy Opals, so I can technically get 3 legend badges out of 3 different 15 card option packs. But I think I'd rather just take 5 and hope that I get 5 good ones out of one 15 card option pack than take 3, which would certainly more so guarantee me all good legend badges, but I only get 3 instead of 5. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and open that pack up first, because there's no more players that I'm really worried about trying to get in this festival. I'd like to get Levine, but I'm not going to spend the money to get more pieces, and 2K didn't drop more pieces today in challenges, which by the way sucks. They did not drop as many pieces, not even close to as many pieces this year as they dropped last year, which I am not a fan of at all. Definitely think 2K could have done a much better job when it comes to getting or dropping more pieces and stuff. But you know what? It is what it is. What am I going to do about it? And so we're going to go ahead and take our 100, or our legend badges, I should say. And then we are going to, after that, we'll open up that 97 plus pack and see if we can pull something good. That being said, I'm really hoping we see the King of the Court rewards updated in the next week or two, because right now 97 plus pack is not doing it anymore. We now have 100 overalls in the game. That should be, honestly, it's probably going to be a 99 plus just regular pack. It should be a 99 plus option pack. I do not think the rewards are good enough, but you know what? 2K is making so much money recently off of the stuff they're doing that it almost doesn't matter. Like, I think 2K's just gonna do whatever they want at this point for the rest of the year, and just the game's gonna get greedier and greedier, because I'm sure they made so much money off of this last weekend's content. It's a shame. It really is. It really is quite a shame the way that the format of the mode is going as of now. But 5 cards in this option pack. I need good legend badges, and I got a couple of good ones. We'll take Rebound Chaser, we'll take Paint Patroller. We have 3 more. I think we take Box Out Beast, because I don't have it yet, and I think it's either High Flying Denier or Off Ball Pest / Interceptor / Lightning Launch. So I think I take High Flying Denier, and then I have to pick one of those 3. I could take 2 of those 3, but I'd rather take the solid legend badge that I don't already have, which is why I'm taking Box Out Beast already, and why I'm taking High Flying Denier as well. And I don't care about Physical Finisher, so I'm not going to take that. But I think I take Interceptor, Lightning Launch, or Off Ball Pest. I think we take Lightning Launch. That's what we're going to do. 5 legend badges right there. All pretty good ones. High Flying Denier isn't an insane one, but I'll take that nonetheless there. And that puts us at... How many badges does that put us at legend badge-wise? It puts us at 24 unique legend badges, and a few of them we have duplicates of. Not a ton, but we have duplicates of like 4 of them. So got a decent amount of legend badges sitting in the collection still. We will take that. And now we have this 97 plus pack as well, which, to be fair, I don't think there's really anything super insanely useful I could pull at this point out of that. I would love to pull like a better point guard or a better shooting guard, like maybe a Paul George or something like that would be nice. But there's very few actual pulls I could really get out of this pack at this point that would really help me. I mean, Opal Wimby would obviously be insane. There's probably a couple other Opals besides Paul George as well, but at this point, this is not that exciting of a tier 1 reward. It's not going to help most people's teams. It's certainly not going to help my God squad in all likelihood. Although maybe it'll help my Pro Mini Spent squad, because we did get tier 1 over there as well this week. So may have to go ahead and hope that we get something good on that account. Which means, you know what, if I don't get anything good on this account, that's fine. I'm saving the luck for later. Center posterizer, 98 defensive rebound. Is this back-to-back Nate Thurmans? It is back-to-back Nate Thurmans. I pulled Nate Thurmond last week. I pulled Nate Thurmond this week. I guess so. All right. Not a very exciting pull overall. They definitely need to update these King of the Court rewards because, yeah. Getting a Galaxy Opal of like I mean, he's not horrid, I guess, but his shot's not good. He's 6'11". He's fast, I guess, but he's limited as a shooter. Like, realistically, that's not a card that ever does anything for me, honestly. You know what I mean? So, unfortunately, that is 3 Hoff badges, and that's really all that is. So real quickly, I am going to go ahead and actually go check in the collection as well what Hoff badges I need, because I know I have like pretty much all Hall of Fame badges, I believe. Yeah, I still have all of them, but I want to see like which ones I have the least of. So like I have 3 limitless ranges, I have 3 off-ball pests, bailouts, unpluggables. I have 1 handles for days left. Okay, so definitely want to get a handles for days if I can. Float game, I guess. So handles for days is the #1 for sure, and then post powerhouse, I guess, maybe. I don't care as much about that badge though, but like I would say handles for days for sure, and then like limitless range and a couple others are the ones we're really looking for. Hopefully they give us at least a handles for days out of these 15 badges, and they do. W, thank you 2K. I appreciate that. I think slippery off ball was one that I said I didn't have a ton of. I don't remember actually. Float game I only had 2 of. I'm actually gonna take that. We're gonna take that. Why not? To make sure we have enough of them, because floaters are actually pretty good in this game. And then what other badge do I probably not have a lot of? I'm gonna say I use a lot of slippery off balls, a lot of off ball. We'll go slippery off ball. Why not? There we go. All right. Well, those are my King of the Court awards this week. Basically 3 legend badges and 3 Hoff badges. Very exciting. It is what it is. I would love to see 2K change the King of the Court format next year. I hope they do, and I hope they update the rewards soon, because as of right now, they're not that great anymore, but it is what it is. That being said, I hope you all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.